Hello, my Tubies, my TikTokers, and my Twitters. SheilaTruelove here with you this fine Saturday morning. Yes, it's Saturday morning. And we are going to talk about who are the ones who really have unrealistic, expectations. Is it the women? Oh God, I can see so much better now, child. I can see what I really look like. Oh my God. God help us all. But anyway, like I said, when you're fabulous, baby, you are just fabulous. That's right. Always positive affirmations. Say positive things to yourself and about yourself. Am I fabulous? Yes. Am I attractive? Yes. Do I know it? Yes. How do I know it? Because I have pictures of myself, videos of myself, and I have a mirror. That's why. So, let's go into, and don't get upset because it's Derek Jackson. He may not practice what he preach, but he's always teaching the truth. It's the truth. What he's saying is 100% correct. So know how to eat the meat and throw away the bones. Okay? Here we go, my darlings. Hold on.
And that's what trips me out. It's like we say women got the unrealistic expectations, and some of them do, but ain't nobody got more unicorn, fairy tale, Dora the Explorer expectations of the opposite sex than us men. Again, some women do expect a man to be 6 feet tall and make six figures and have a six-pack abs, and that's unrealistic for most men. But I know like 10 dudes already that fit into that category. All you got to do is have a good job and some good genetics, and you're straight. But look at us. Like, what do we expect of a woman? She got to be a virgin, but she got to be a freak. She got to pay half the bills, but she got to do 100% of the cleaning, the cooking, the child raising. She got to be exhausted from all of that, all the cooking and washing and cleaning and all that good stuff, and still be horny enough to meet our sexual needs and get a good night's rest, but also wake up in the middle of the night in case we want some head and a turkey sandwich. That ain't it. She also got to give birth to all our babies because, we got to have that legacy. But then she can't have no stretch marks, and she got to lose that baby weight in 30 days or less. And then she got to do it while fighting postpartum depression by herself, because we're going to tell her she having an attitude or something like that, because all we thinking about is we ain't got no vagina in the last 6 weeks that she got to take to heal. That ain't it. Then she can get older, but she can't look older. Otherwise, we're going to say that she's falling off. Like, the list goes on, but just tell me something. How many women do you know that fit into that category? None. So who really got the unrealistic expectations?
Listen. So it's like he said, who really has the unrealistic expectations? God, I used to love this man, Derek Jackson. Oh my God. I wanted the older version, his father. Oh my God. And he is so correct. I know he's in the middle of a divorce and he has issues with his wife, whatever the hell is going on, but that still don't take away from the truth. What he's speaking is, all of his videos is the truth. That's why his channel is still blowing up, because he speaks the truth. And it is true. Men do have more unrealistic expectations when it comes to women. And the reason why men keep doing the things that they do is the women. I blame the women 100%. Yes, I do. Because if these women were to put their foot down, set boundaries, and insist on these boundaries being carried out, these men would change. If we had more women in this world, I'm positive of this, like me, we would have a world of nothing but 97% good men. That's right. If more women were like me. And that's not trying to toot my own horn. No. You cheat on me, you're done. You're not a provider. And when I say provider, that means he has to provide his share of the rent, mortgage, whatever. I already made a video that women are supposed to pay half the mortgage, half the rent. Half the utility and the food. But that's my other video. And a lot of women, they didn't understand that. They just are slow. So I give them their slow, maybe too much THC smoking or whatever, But when it comes to me, I will forgive you and I'll let you off because no one is perfect. I get it. But when it comes to cheating, when it comes to putting your hands on me, when it comes to you being on Satan, the devil's team, you made a decision to you're not on Christ's team. Those are deal breakers. Deal breakers. You have all these women putting up with these men who cheat. Why should they stop cheating? They're rewarded for it. Every time you stay with him, you're rewarding him. And I think that women who stay with cheating partners, those are the most selfish women in the world, because they don't care how they're messing up the quality of life for all women, for their daughters, for their granddaughters. They don't care. They're only thinking about themselves. Those are selfish women. And I don't care, as long as what you do don't affect me and other people, do you. But you putting up with that cheating, that's not only affecting you, it's affecting all of us. Because now all of these men are expecting to get away with it, because of what you women keep putting up with. You put up with it. You put up with him not working a job. You put up with him not doing 50-50 when it comes to raising the children, when it comes to cooking, when it comes to cleaning. If you are paying half the bills, and I insist that you pay half the rent, the mortgage, the utility, and the food, and here's why. Anytime he's paying all the bills, he has all the power, he has all the control, he has all of the say-so. Let's just say he say, I want everything shut down at 7 o'clock, all lights off, television off, everybody in bed at 7 or 8 o'clock. Your favorite television show comes on at 9. The have and have nots. Are you kidding me? And I got to shut the TV off? He has the right to. He's the one paying the utility bill. When he say, let's say you're a person who you enjoy entertaining your family because you love to, have your family come over and your friends. He says, I don't want your family over here. I don't want your friends over here. Your family or your friends. No, none of that. I'm paying the freaking bills up in here. I pay the mortgage. I pay the rent. You don't have no say, so you ain't paying for a goddamn thing. And he's doing, and you say, well, you're the one who's doing the cooking, the cleaning. Honey, cooking and cleaning ain't going to pay no rent. Taking care of the kids full time and all that crap, that ain't paying no bills. That ain't keeping the utility bill on. Where your refrigerator, deep freezer, and everything can keep running? That ain't paying for nothing. So he has all the say-so. He's paying your car payments. So he'll say when you could go and when you can't. Where you could go, where you can't. You're an adult. And you still have someone telling you what you can and what you can't do? That's insanity to me. That's prison to me. Okay? This is why I keep telling women, you need to pay half that rent. So when he want to sit up here and talk about who I can have in the house and who I can't, hold up, sweetheart, honey bunny. Be very respectful. Last time I checked, hold up. Last time I checked, I was paying half the mortgage, half the bills up in here, the rent, the food, the utilities. You don't get to tell me when the lights got to go off. What? But when you're not paying for anything, you have to shut the F up. And he gets to run the show. I have 2 female friends that I know of right now. One of them, her husband, he likes to go to bed early, right? So she said she got to go to bed when he goes to bed because he's paying for everything. So when he wants to go to bed, and she might say, okay, she don't even feel like going to bed. I just want to sit up for a little while and read. No, you can't read because I pay the utility bill and you keep the lights running. No, that's making the bill go up. Now, if she was paying half that bill, he couldn't tell her anything. I don't even understand why would a woman want to put herself in that position anyway and call yourself an adult. Anytime you find a man who wants to pay all the bills, trust me, it's because he wants to call all the shots. He wants to turn you into an android, a robot, his puppet, and he wants to control and dominate you, which is just another form of abuse. So for all these women who are trying to come back, I'm not doing no 50-50. Yeah, well, you don't get to say much or nothing in this house. When he say everything shuts down, it shuts down. You don't like it? Pay some bills. Either that or you could pack your bag and I'll show you to the door. You have these women, I'm trying to empower women, and they're making these stupid comments, which I delete them anyway, because I'm trying to guide women in the right direction, and you're trying to guide them in the wrong direction, trying to take women back to the 1940s. This is 2023, baby. And you either do 50-50, or if I were a man, you wouldn't be with me. You would not be with me. And then women say, well, it's not always going to be 50-50 because women do most of the housework. Well, stop doing most of the housework. I mean, see what I'm saying when I say women don't have, a lot of people don't have common sense. So stop doing it. Dada. He's doing 50, his own laundry. He's cooking this week, I cook next week. He's doing the child raising and the child care. This week, he's all hands on. Next week, I'm all hands on. It's called 50-50. You paying 50-50 of the bills, he's doing 50-50 of his part of the whatever. And I'm sure a lot of men wouldn't mind doing that as long as you paying half of these doggone bills. Because all of that, taking care of kids and all that, try paying that to the landlord. Send that to the National Grid or Con Edison or whatever your utility people are. Put that in the refrigerator when it comes to food. Now, I'll say let him pay the Wi-Fi, the cable, let him pay for dates, let him pay for vacations, since you want the man to really take the lead financially. But when it comes to that rent and mortgage, utility, because you need that for lights and keep the refrigerator and everything going. And when it comes to food, those are necessities. And when it comes to putting your clothes on your back, and when it comes to taking care of your car. Because if he's paying for everything, he gets to call all the shots, baby. And if you don't like it, he'll stop paying. Now what? You know what you are? It's called assed out. You're assed out now. Common sense, girls. But like he said here, Derek Jackson, do men or women who has the most unrealistic expectations? Of course it's the men. And people can't say that I took a whole 180. I didn't take no whole 180 because I keep telling women, stay single. 1 Corinthians chapter 7 even recommends, stay single. But all you people know more than God and Jesus. So go ahead and do you. Especially for women who are already 40 and up, you should already have had your children. You already know what men are about. Stay single, child. And if you want to have a man or you want to get married, just don't move him in your house. Don't move in his house. That way, he's always got to do his own cleaning, his own laundry, his own everything. And then if you have children, he gets the children for 1 week. You have the children for 1 week. You see how you have a week off? That's a week for you to rest. Take care of yourself. Go to the spa. Hang out with your girls. Do dinners. And then the next week you're on. See, 50-50. Considering you paying 50-50 of the bills. But a lot of the women, they didn't understand. Too much THC. Put down the goddamn dope and the liquor. Because I know people who drink every day or every other day. Or they're smoking crack or smoking crystal meth, or they're on heroin, or they're popping some kind of pill, Adderall or Ritalin, or some kind of THC that's smoking constantly. So they're slow. They're slow. Anyway, this is SheilaTruelove, and I hope I wasn't too harsh with you. And if I come off kind of strong, it's, when you love somebody, like when you love your children, you're kind of harder on your kids than you are with other people. Other people, you could talk nice and calmly, and you could be nice and calm with them because you don't care that much, it don't fit. But your children, you're kind of more, I'm not going to say aggressive, assertive, not even assertive. Maybe I'm a little more harsh. And I try not to be. It's just that I love you all so much. When I say I love you, I mean that. With everything that I am. I don't have to know you. I know of you. I know what you're going through. I know that we're imperfect and we're all going through some kind of craziness. I love you with the highest of agape. Agape love. And that's what I mean when I say I love you. Genuinely. That's why sometimes I may come out strongly. It's because you know how it is. I don't have to go into detail any further. I think you get it. I love you very much. Talk to you later. I'm coming up with more videos. Bye.